Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum. I am Sayyid Almas Hussain Shah, advocate. The senior lawyer advise all the do's and don'ts and responsibility and duty to the lawyers. If you are free and your diary permits, you have the duty to accept every case where the reasonable fee is offered. This duty is sometimes referred to as a cab rank rule. The metaphor is that an advocate is like a taxi driver who must accept anyone prepared to pay the fare. The lawyers in UK are familiar with the rule metaphor. Once have accepted the case, you must do your best and defend your clients fearlessly and raise all the issues and advance every argument which will help your client. Whatever the client conveys to you, either secret or confession, your duty is to keep such things in a strict confidence. Disclosure of such thing is breach of legal duty. The duty remains even when your client leaves you, or even when the case is finally concluded. Secret must remain secret. Remain up to the date with the law of area of practice, and while counseling the client, you should frankly tell him about all the aspects of the case, the legal and ethical. Welcome questions from the court, and when the court is asking a question, listen to it carefully and, if necessary, also ask for clarification. Be gracious in the victory and defeat. Do not be a party to prolong a case. Do not withhold authority even if it goes against you. Do not produce a witness that you know it's a false document. Do not mislead the court. Do not act for more than one party. You may risk of the conflict of interest. Do not insult or deny the respondent, his counsel, or any other person. Avoid casting any aspirations on the other party, even there is such information provided to you by your clients, nor induce any client to make a false allegation or statement. Such attempt, if discovered, will hurt or ruin your reputations. Did not advise the client to make a particular statement other than the truth, since it has diverted the course of justice. It has been my experience that being respectful and courteous to the respondent, he may close acquaintance and continue a happy relationship and develop in due course with the clients. Prefer that your concentration on the facts, law, and other presentation in the court, however required under Section 13 of Legal Practitioners and Bar Council Act 1973. Pakistan Bar Council is mandated to lay down the standard of professional misconduct and etiquette for the advocate. You must go through them if so framed. Many bar associations in the UK, USA have within their own jurisdiction codified the list of the good conduct. It may be useful to be aware of them. Courtesy of a bar table. However, there has been a wonderful tradition in our bar of observing the special courtesy towards the seniors. Junior lawyers vacate their seats whenever a senior entered a courtroom. Let him away the seats, and similarly, I had vacated seats many times, and as well the other lawyers did the same. Unfortunately, nowadays that such respect is not shown to the seniors in the courtroom. Some of us have met this problem by sending our associates in the advance, who would go ahead and occupy an appropriate seat in the courtroom and would at least be able to vacate it with a senior interest in the courtroom. While some of other cases being argued and you are sitting in the courtroom waiting for your turn, you may also be watching the proceedings. Many a times a lawyer at the podium is troubled due to some adverse observation from the bench. Do not demonstrate you you're agreeing with the learned judge by your body language or smile, nor giggle or laugh. You are not aware either of the law, of the facts involved in this case. We have spoken of duties of the lawyers towards the profession in general and primarily towards the clients and parties in litigation. But there is a general consensus that the lawyers, in fact, have two primary interrelated duties: a duty to present his client and duty to the court. The duty owed by the advocate to his client is not absolute and is correlated with the duty to the court, which is equally significant. A lawyer is not hired gun. He owes allegiances to a higher cause. Judges have described the advocate's duty to the court in their various judgments as a helper in the administration of justice, whose task is to assist the reaching a proper result. According to the Chief Justice Cardoz, you are received an advocate into the ancient fellowship for something more than private gain. An advocate becomes an office of the court, and like the court itself, an instrument and agency to advance the ends of justice. Finally, Lord Morris concluded that, no certain extent, every advocate is an masquerade.